is Cameron Ledwidge.
We know the danger in Todd being there.
Corner of the game, I think it is.
He's gone deep. Todd is there at the back post. Can he get to it? Oh, that was unlucky. That was an opportunity for Dara Keane at the back post.
Yeah.
Under a little bit of pressure, he just could not quite get over the header and direct it towards the goal. But that was half a chance for UCD.
Yeah, Joey O'Brien not happy with the defending there. That's clearly his responsibility in the Shelbourne Brains Trust. Oh, there's free penalties given away with every packet of crisps out here. Did you not know that?
Through the middle is Keane. He's got a little bit of space in front of him. He plays it out to Brennan, who's got a decent cross to the ball. Let's hope it doesn't put the commentators cursing him. Instead, he gives it back to Higgins. Higgins with the shot. It's a curler! It's a decent effort. And Brendan Clark had to be alert there, Declan. That was a decent half chance for UCD.
A decent effort saved by a decent goalkeeper. This is what happens in situations like this.
Or, if we're being kind, a good effort saved by a good goalkeeper. But yeah, I get where you're coming from. Keaney over to Captain Keaney. Keaney with a searching ball, but it's cut out by Ledwidge, only as far as Dignam for UCD. Moylan puts him under pressure. It's a lovely turn though from Dignam. Plays it out to Higgins, to Ozam, no excuse me, to Brennan. He's got Ozam behind him, which he now finds. And it's back to Todd. And then across finally to Lord Healy.
Oh, and Healy's made a Horlicks of that.
Oh, good lord.
And Shelbourne haven't capitalised.
Sean Boyd there. Oh God, if Shelbourne do not win this game tonight, or if they get beaten tonight, that will be a moment that will be talked about. Careless play from Lorcan Healy. We talked about him getting into the team tonight. But you would suggest so far, Declan, as you mentioned, that UCD look a little bit rattled at the start of the second half. Shelbourne definitely on top in this game. And that's the ball through to Moylan. Moylan, the great turn. This is another opportunity. Moylan has been pulled down. And it is going to be a penalty for UCD. And it was Keaney who pulled him down. You can't say it hasn't been coming in the 5 or 6 minutes, or excuse me, the 7 or 8 minutes we played in the second half. And it's a red card for, it looks like Sam Todd. No, excuse me, it is Jack Keaney who's been given the red card for UCD. And it's all falling apart around them in this Dublin derby at the Bowl. Sean Boyd for Shells. And he scored it low and into the right corner, and Shelbourne have the lead, and that is frustrating. But it means that as things stand, unfortunately, Declan, UCD are now over the table once more.
More to the point though, on the balance of play since half time, it's probably deserved.
20-25 minutes, a young squad full of energy, full of fitness, full of running, but undoubtedly Shelbourne are playing them off the park in the second half. And with
3 sets of relatively fresh legs just introduced into the play in the last few minutes.
Yeah, no, 100%. It's a good tackle there from Nolan, gets it to Lonergan. Lonergan to Duffy, edge of the box here. This will be some goal if he gets it. It's a decent effort.
Didn't quite cut around enough for him, but again, I give him marks for conception. It was a very good idea.
He was under pressure, and you could see from our commentary position and from our camera position just above us, he got a great bend on the ball, but just not quite enough to go in the far left corner of Brendan Clark's goal.
After 12 minutes after the goal, would you be safe to say that UCD have almost weathered the storm at this stage?
Yeah, certainly almost. Keane now with possession. This is a chance for UCD. Keane's ball into the back post.
Oh, and Lonergan came very close to getting an equaliser there.
Yeah, must give praise to Shane Griffin. Excellent defensive header there, because as you say, Lonergan was waiting to pounce.
John Ryan did very well and has won himself a free kick.
He loses out to O'Driscoll again. It's the 2 substitutions for Shelbourne. Dan Carr plays it out to Kane. Kane goes into the corner. It's a ball inside. Carr has space now. Will he take the shot himself? He cut past one man. Can he get past the second man? He goes for the shot. It's a super shot. And there are the points for Shelbourne. Superb finish from Carr. And that is the points heading across the Liffey and over to Tolka Park tonight. A brilliant finish from Carr. Curled it into the far right corner. Having beaten a couple of UCD players.
Number 14, Daniel Carr.
And it's fair to say, Declan, in this game you wouldn't necessarily say that UCD looked towards the end like they were going to get an equaliser. A lot of high and hopeful balls going forward. Gets a ball in, but it was headed away by Griffin. And indeed, that is the last action of this game in the SSE Airtricity League Premier Division. It's finished UCD 0, Shelbourne 2. The goals coming in the second half. A penalty from Sean Boyd, on 55 minutes, and then the insurance goal from Dan Carr coming in the 2nd minute of second half stoppage time. 2-0 for Shells, their 2nd win in the bounce, and they are now within 5 points of 4th position in the table.
I don't know about being on top for the rest of the second half. We should have been, especially with UCD down to 10 men. Hats off to the guys, they gave me a reaction. There were some honest words spoken at half time. And for 10-15 minutes they were brilliant. We got the goal, the sending off, and that's where you hope to kill the game, kill their spirits, but I don't think we ever did that. So sounds bizarre, amazing 3 points, but you'd have to say just disappointed all round with performance individually and collectively.